Welcome to the New York Jets versus Buffalo Bills. It's the NFL watch party with the Munchie Bros. I gotta learn the title. Okay, so we got the introductions. You got I got to start with the introductions. Okay, so on the left hand side of your television screen is the Orange Goblin Barbecue Munchie, who's doing the in-game analysis for the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets game. And on the right hand side of your television screen, you got the Red Goblin, which is Ketchup Munchie. That's Barbecue's older brother. And Ketchup does play by play for the Sports News Review Watch Party or NFL Watch Party with the Munchie Brothers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is see, I'm gonna put the reason why there's a photo of a yellow version of these three of these two, and that's their middle brother, and that's salt and vinegar Munchie. And what is that he's got an injury from playing his football days, and well, the neck has a rip in it, and got to get it sewed back. And I just have it's hard to find someone that can actually. I don't have no clue who could do that professionally. Good job. And well, anyways, well, I just wanted to say, like, well, I just wanted to put I put that we well I with CEOB Bunny. I decided to say, "Hey, COV, but can we put the photo? Because we can't bring ketchup. Ketchup will come out if necessary. If necessary, maybe give a pep talk to the whoever the Buffalo Bills and uh, I mean, yeah, we started with ketchup and salt and vinegar, and then things happen, and you know, the injuries getting worse, and I'm like, "Oh, no." But then and all of a sudden, I make a call out to barbecue out east, "Can you come and help your brother and come and do" yeah, he moved back, so barbecue was out east. He went out east to play in the Canadian Plush Toy Football League, and, yeah, so now he came back to Ontario. So he came back to Ontario so he can help his brother out. So, because well, the ketchup would have been by himself. So yeah, and it's got to put. I got the tablet on. I'm going to put my channel on this tablet, and I'm going to be the one. Okay, okay. See, it's going down. It doesn't say I'm live over here. That's too bad. Okay, let's see if when I go on it. I don't know why. Is it freeze on me? I don't need this. Oh, I was gonna do this video. Oh, closed it. There it is, live. Nice. Okay, got the volume up a bit. Let's see. It's gonna take a second to get this going here. Hello, testing, testing. One, two, three. Audio test. Audio test. Good. I heard my voice. We're good to go. Okay, soon. Oh, there it is. No, the one came up. So perfect. I know it's moi. Alrighty. Okay, so I guess you just start the chat line. All right, how do you start that chat line here? Oh, I gotta read something here. Okay, close that. I don't need that right now. I don't need. Okay. Oh, there's the chat button. Okay, chat button's right there. Got to learn where it is. Got two monitors going, and right now there's oh, what's going down? Is it? Oh, so a field goal by Houston. Okay, so this is this isn't something that could the Bills if they now, if Houston wins this game, then yeah, the Bills are like pretty well. Don't I think it's like the only it's not. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure exactly. I shouldn't have. I should have stepped into that one, ketchup and barbecue. Okay, I stepped into that one because, like, I'm not sure how the importance of this win for the Houston is for Buffalo, but or is it just that they're going to be the AFC? It's because AFC South. Because I think the Jaguars are. Yeah, the Jaguars are in. So I think the playoffs are set now. If I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, I need another device here. Okay, so the Fairborn is going to kick the ball or kick off, and 12 seconds left. Kick it out of bounds. Kick it out of bounds. Do not let them run it back. Kick it out of bounds. Do not let them run it back. Kick it as hard as you can. But they try to run it back anyways, which is 10. But yeah, now they wasted their own time. Five, four, what they gambled. Okay, that's a gamble. Instead of like trying to do two plays, why didn't he just go down? Wait a minute. He should have just took the penalty. Wait, no, yeah, no, I'm not thinking straight. I don't know why who told them to go for it. I don't understand that one bit. Now you left there 5 seconds left, and the Indianapolis Colts do not have to win this game. It's not like it's vital to win this game. And now Texans are going to take a timeout, which is fine. But it's just like I was just wrapped up in something. I was looking up and I wasn't thinking straight. But yeah, I don't understand who told that player to take it out. He wasted it. It was just I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. He could have just took the ball and got what would have been on the 30-yard line or something like that. He made it to the 30 and wasted a ton of time to get there. Game clock, that is. And then ketchup barbecue, there's people that get paid triple figures. And well, no, maybe six. I should say, yeah, it's triple figure. No, that's only hundreds. I mean, sorry, I don't know if a basic off coordinate gets seven figures, but that was the coach's decision to say, uh, "Oh, don't tell your." Oh, there you go. Okay, they're gonna do all that, but that's not gonna. It's just a little. It's just you got. Yeah, you just got to throw it. It's over. It's over. Why does he want a touchdown? Oh, big man touchdown. Oh, the big man touchdown. Okay, with time off the clock. Okay, the big man touchdown with time off the clock. Alrighty, cool. Defensive tackle gets the defensive tackle gets a touchdown. Yeah, it was fun. So they didn't need to resort to this. They could have had at least two plays if they didn't run the ball. So now we got to learn a lesson, folks. Like the lesson to learn is, oh, they're gonna have to see if it was lateral properly. So hopefully it all goes. I want to. Do they want to kick the extra point? No, I don't even think they care about the extra point. Okay, so Houston they clinched the playoff berth. They're 12-5. LA Chargers clinch, clinch, clinch. Tonight it's yeah tonight. So I don't 12-5. Uh, I don't even know what's the point of Buffalo winning right now. This game, they're well they can't get up to Houston because Houston is they beat they won against the Bills earlier previous, so that's not going to happen. So I don't I really don't see the point of but I said that I think you chaps cover that in your X's and O's show. Okay, so well, let's just get real quick here. I gotta get the chat line for myself going here when I watch this in the future. The future, and why did I do that? I'm not sure. All right, the future, the future. Okay, so all I wanted was the on-screen keyboard instead. Okay, chat line here. Okay, I'm gonna put down. Okay, so it's yeah. Welcome. Okay, I don't need to put that all. That's just a waste. Okay, so I'm just gonna put oh yeah, capital THE. Oh, the orange. Oh, the first thing I should do is the game. Oh, it's right there on the board. You're okay. It's right there on the board. Yeah, it doesn't need. I don't need to do that twice. What did I put so far? I can't see it. I really can't see it, so I'm just gonna start over. THEORANGOBLIN on the left hand side of the television screen of is that too long? That's too long. That is way too much info. No, I'm gonna put just I'm just gonna put barbecue on the left. Barbecue. Okay, yeah, yeah, barbecue on the left. Left side of the tele, the TV screen. It was always called television in Canada. I don't think we ever called it I don't know if what did I write? Oh, I don't even know what I wrote. Barbecue is on the okay. Barbecue is on the left side. Okay, that should be good enough. I think that's enough. I'll see. It should be clear. I could retry. I could just take it off. I hope I did it correctly. Okay, barbecue is on the left side of the TV, and ketchup is on the right side. Ketchup is on the right side. And they got the names overhead. Let's see. Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup is on the right side of the screen. Mm. I always felt I think the COB Bunny and I we were in the sync on that one. We always felt that the color or in-game analysis should be the on the left hand side of the television screen and the play-by-play on the right hand side of the television screen. Which in reality ends up being that the in-game analysis is really on the right-hand side because it reverses on the camera or something like that. It's kind of odd how it does it. Um, see, no, it's you know what? It's just yeah, you get that mirror finish, but a mirror look to it, but it's the angles. Let's see. No, they're both on the left-hand side of the screen, but it changes things. Why is it? why is it working perfectly now? I'm not sure. Oh, because I don't got the camera on only. Yeah, when I only have the camera on, it's the reverse. Yeah, it's the reverse. Okay. Mystery's been solved, Scooby. All right. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I correctly put that. Okay, so I'm gonna put ketchup is on the right hand side. The game is gonna start soon. I'm not. It's mostly a game about nostalgia, and I'm on the camp of the building that they're going across the street. It's not a dome, so this is mine. This is not Sports News Review. It's not the when I say Sports News Review, I mean when I'm on working, like I am. Oh yeah, I am on Sports News Review, but it's hard. Well, I'm trying to say that my opinion, my personal opinion, it's not the official Sports News Review, which then everybody would be in sync. Whether like, hey, how about Ernie? Doesn't even care. He doesn't care because he doesn't watch football, but I could tell them, well, they do play. They could play soccer in that stadium. I'm pretty sure they just soccer. You just yeah, because the sidelines, what and the end zones. So there's probably room for soccer. And what am I gonna say? Well, yeah. So well, uh, yeah. Don't I understand the cost. Now I forgot where I stopped and ketchup is on the right hand side of the TV. Okay, stopped. I can't see it. I can't see it properly. Okay, Ket ketchup is on the right-hand side. I don't care if do a mistake. If there's a mistake, I'm not care. As long as the you can make a mistake, but I can't make a mistake on T and V and then screen SCREE. Just gonna send it, and I don't care if I did it incorrectly. Yeah, so the game hasn't started yet. Okay, so that game hasn't started yet. It's coming up. Let's see. Ketchup is on the right hand side of the TV screen. Perfect. All right. Perfect. It reads perfectly. Okay. Okay, so they're now showing the outside of the stadium. We got the Happy New Year, of course. The Jets at 3-13. Oh, there it is. Buffalo Bills, Highmark Stadium farewell season. They're showing a picture of the film of the first ever, probably the first ever opening. Okay, so now they're showing Highmark Stadium right before this game. Now they're showing the new stadium across the street. At least it's blocked from the wind 3/4 of the way. It's not, but that's like, yeah, the wind won't be a huge factor for the fans to get the wind chill effect if it was cold out. Yeah, and then they got heated. They're gonna have a lot of areas with add heat, so um, it's it's just we'll see. I mean, because they'll never. I don't. If there's ever a game, so they didn't build a dome. They didn't build a dome, but you know what they looked at? I get this is I thinking now. Should they have built a dome? Yeah, they should have probably built a dome, but not to worry. There is an NFL stadium that's 3.5 or 4 hours away from Buffalo, and that's Detroit. And they're Detroit is being that they're in the NFC, it's easy for them to just be able to let the Bills play in their stadium for that one game. Because if even if it's a playoff game, um, yeah, minus 40 Celsius and minus is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit. People should not be outside and they could be consuming alcohol and forget and do that silly take their shirts off. So at least put gloves on. Uh, just the fingertips. You don't want the fingertips to get frozen. And it's like, okay, the nose. Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's best to be in the don't. And yeah, because people could do. Oh, there's the kickoff. The Jets kick off. Okay, I don't care about the. Okay, goes in the end zone. Okay, so they're just going to touch it back. Okay, so the Jets are going to be on defense first. Okay, okay. So we'll see if Josh Allen takes more than a snap. I don't know, one series, a snap. I'm not sure. Coach Coyote said expect some how is it plays behind Reggie Gilliam. Yeah, well, I would say sure. That's the best, man. The well-respected Coach Coyote. Oh, sorry, the Coach Coyote, the well-respected Coyote. Okay, so there's the handoff, which Cook decides to just do a first down, and that's it. Hey, he's up! Yeah. All right. I've never been so glad for someone to get off the field. There's just no point in him being out there and getting hurt. There's absolutely 0 point. You can't win against the Jets with Mitchell Trubisky. You don't deserve to win this game then. I mean, come on, it's just the Jets. They're just I mean, we in all honesty, the Jets, you gotta look players, you gotta see what their contract statuses are. And I mean, if someone's got 5 years, I'd let that guy sit. If someone's got a 5 year contract, I'd let that person sit and let the person that's only got a 1 year contract to go out there. The score is just beyond the score is beyond irrelevant to the New York Jets, except for like this mythical boost that you're going to get off of it, which who cares? That's not important. Important is just the fundamentals. Is who's is that? Okay, that's not. Okay, Knox is playing. I don't. Jonathan Kincaid is not playing. That's for sure. That's not going to happen. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jonathan Kincaid is in. For what reason? Why do the Bills have Jonathan Kincaid, who's coming off of injury, coming in a game that's not quite meaningful as expected, and to get what he got yards, got a catch. Okay. Is there some kind of thing that's happening? I'm not sure. Why does Jonathan yeah, get him off the field. Yeah, why is Jonathan Kincaid in this game? Is this okay? That's it. You got to protect Jonathan Kincaid from himself. You just don't let him in the game anymore. There, he got one play, got a catch. You could say that he could be in the record books for the last game of the season. So here's a handoff, and it's going to be third down. It's kind of like the last game of the season. The official stats will be names like a record for the record that Josh Allen started the game. Okay, is what it'll be like handoff, and how many yards that Cook got first, the 10 yards is it okay. He handed off the ball to Cook, got 10 yards. That'll be in the records. Okay, now the one catch Dawson Knox. Now that's it. He's in there. Okay. There's some kind of shift in the defense, and it didn't matter. Davis got it. Where's Reggie Gilliam? Looking for Reggie Gilliam to lead block. First and 10. Okay, so you're looking at the players 50 like when I'm looking at the New York Jets players, they're trying to wear the New York Jets are trying to match a uniform that would have looked like in 1960 no 73, sorry. 1973, because that's the year that the Rich Stadium opened, then became Highmark Stadium. No, then it became Ralph Wilson's Stadium. And there's a handoff. Davis, Davis, nice yardage, Davis. Nice, yeah. I don't even care. I don't want to see James Cook out there. I don't care. A rushing record is not important. Well, it's like big Wowskis that big Wowskis that OJ will be the last Buffalo Bill to get the rushing record. Those days are gone. Davis with another impressive run and hanging on to the ball. See, this is a really a kind of game that the Kincaid is back in 86. I don't even know why Kincaid is in there. It's this is not good. There's Kincaid and blocking too. Why is he in the heavy personnel when he's not a heavy personnel? If the ball's not going to be passed to him at all, there's no point in having him coming out. That's just that doesn't. That's not how you. That's not how. Now there's Coleman. Coleman's good. Coleman. Give Coleman. All right. Okay. It's just because they're trying for third and one still. Okay, it didn't really make the odds, but okay. Now here's a simple handoff, and of course New England's going to win this. New England versus Miami. The New England game has no effect on Buffalo at all. That has no effect. The only thing this has is just there's a possible seeding one place up if they win this game. But there has to be other teams losing. Oh wow, took it hard. Reed and Johnson, not Davis. Johnson with the made a mistake there, but that was a hard. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see. I want to see, I want to see players like the Johnsons out there and the Ray Davises and the Reggie Gilliams. I don't want to see a James Cook out there. Oh, Trubisky with a pass. Oh, game. Oh, wow. Knox is going to have a touchdown record. Okay, Knox, you got to sit on the bench now. You got a touchdown on the New York Jets. And the best thing about it is that you got you're in the record books. The last game of the season in Buffalo, you got a touchdown catch. Okay, so far we'll see about the extra point now. This is definitely, this is definitely. I'm gonna put this one. Okay, extra point is good. Who is it? Is it Prater? Okay, show this shot. Okay. All right. Okay, Buffalo 7. Send that with a okay, 7 and New York. No score. All righty. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I gotta see if this helps. It does a lot for Bart ketchup, I guess. Oh, the glare off of that. Let's see if this is the one. This is no. Oh, it's not this. It's not that either. It's this. Okay. That's what's causing the glare. Actually, All right. That's oh, they're on a commercial break right now. This is the light that's causing that. Okay, I gotta switch lights. I guess I don't really. Wait. Behind. Well, I guess I should put a blue then. Okay. They don't need a light in front of them. If they do, they'll change it up. But right now, I'm gonna put the blue. Yeah, that lights it up nice now. That's better. It's it's better. Okay, that's much better. All right, I just gotta put these clothespins so that this light doesn't fall on the stage here. I just gotta put this nice y- yellow clothespin here and just put it at the. I'm just gonna pinch it at the base of this, the base of the light. I don't know if you might not even see it. Oh, you won't even see the clothespin. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah, just so for in case I hit the studio with my moving around. Okay, so they're back from the commercial break. Here's the kick. I don't know who's kicking. Maybe it's Prater, Matt Prater. Oh, he's got the leg. The Jets player. I don't know why the yeah. I don't know. I don't need to go. Just don't go there. Okay, don't go there. Hmm. Okay, so see what happens here. I'm not even sure who the quarterback is right now. I should put on the closed caption. That would help me. They'll tell me. They'll tell me the players. Okay, on the first down. Ooh, really hard. Right. Jeez. Okay. Well, last name is Cook. Brady Cook. Okay, so it's Brady Cook. That's the quarterback for the New York Jets. Okay, so he was. I don't even see the New York Jets anymore. I don't. Okay, so Brady Cook, number 4. Oddly enough, number 4. Okay, so under center, Brady Cook, you got an I formation behind him, single receiver to the right. So it's just going to be a simple handoff, which does a squat, and it's third down. Third and 5. Okay, so looking at third and 5, and I'm just looking to see the players on the field now. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see Joey Bosa out there. There's absolutely the freakest thing can happen, and Joey Bosa can't play in the playoffs. I just don't. I know. It'd be like, what was that all about? No, I'm not gonna even touch that late with the. It's on the Buffalo. I'm gonna touch it now. I'm looking at the television screen. Okay, so third and 10 for the Buffalo Bill. I'm sorry, New York Jets. That's how much attention I'm paying in this game. Okay, Cook throws incomplete pass. Not sure. I'm gonna say this and all. Okay, I am not as good as that person that's leaving on this fourth down right now. That's going this Brady Cook. Okay, if I was the same age as Brady Cook, I am Brady Cook is a quarterback. I'm not a quarterback. Okay, like whatever career he had in like college, now I wouldn't have never made those teams. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have made. I don't know what kind of football I could. You got to remember, I'm in Canada, but if I was in the United States of America, you could a person like me that was like hungered for football. I would have been able to travel to another somewhere to play something, some college somewhere. Like you need someone, you need some bodies to fill in for practice, and I'm there because I'm an idiot for football. You know, but I know, like you might as well try to play. Commercial break now. You might as well try to play before you can't play anymore. You know, as in like there's just too old to play here or there anymore. You know, so what I'm saying is, especially in my case, where I'm not going anywhere with this. You know, so I'm not even be on the field. So yeah, past a certain age, you can't just go show up to uh, enroll in a college just to play football. That's just at 24 years old, and you have no. I could see myself being an idiot like in the States. If I lived in the United States of America back in the day, I'm talking like 70s, 80s, like that kind of era. That kind of era, like of like going to a college and it's like yeah, in Canada. Nah, football was limited to the bigger cities sometimes. Yeah, I guess it all. You know what? It all depends on the area, and I don't know. I didn't have confidence in myself to go on the football field, and just yeah. But I tell you one thing, I could have all this long conversation with the commercial breaker. I could have thrown that pass for real. Well, that would have been my one time and standing there, hike. If I'm catch the ball from the center, throw that pass, I could have threw that pass when he just missed on. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not how why it happens. Why does the oopsies happen? Ketchup. It's just a strange. Like you were a quarterback back in the day. Ketchup, it's just a strange shaped ball that's like has a mind of its own sometimes, and slip ball slips, wrong angle, tossing it just too fast, and yeah, it happens, and yeah. Oh, they're showing Christie, and oh, 92 wild card or Christie wins, and Frank Wright. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that was probably the comeback. 73 farewell season. Oh, 73 to 2025. So they got Andre Reed, Steve Tasker, Thurman Thomas, 12th man. Okay. That will go back on the wall up in the other new bill. You got to okay. Oh wow, Kincaid with a first down. Hey, Kincaid, you got the first down. I'm not sure what they want to get Jonathan Kincaid a touchdown, and then he calls it quit. On the Mitchell Trubisky on the pass to Kincaid. Kincaid gets more than a first down and gets tossed out of bounds. Okay, not sure. I'm not. Uh, it's so weird. Now they're talking about the Kincaid thing when here's the handoff, and it didn't. Well, this one didn't go. Davis didn't make anything happen. Nothing there. Okay, give a couple of passes to Coleman. Let Coleman run out there. Maybe that's in the third and fourth quarter. Okay, they're bringing Kincaid out again. I know Josh Allen is looking on the field, is concerned. I understand. He had that look of, yikes, Kincaid's back up. He really doesn't want Kincaid out there. He wants him on the sideline, resting. I'm not. I'm. What's going on here? I'm not sure. They told him to get down. Okay, so something with I've never seen this before where they're looking at someone's arm. I hope that wasn't a starting. Uh, huh. I hope that wasn't the starter. It's the kind of game it is. To if you're doing Buffalo, I wouldn't matter if it was because we do the Buffalo Bills live stream mostly. Ketchup and barbecue here. I'm saying too is that um it's not it's just that I would feel the same way towards every player it's playing in the NFL right now. That's like, why, if the team is in situations like this, and why are you out there if your team is? I, I know if there's got to be some there's got to be plenty of backups to just play the game. Okay, so they got commercial break-in. I've never seen that before. Players hurt in a strange situation where they tell him to just stay right there, like stay there, and they're doing something with his arm. Ugh, ugh. All right. Nice. Okay. Trubisky the toss. And Coleman. Oh, Coleman. This is it. Okay. That's the problem we're having. Coleman, why did he miss? Why did you miss? Let's see. There's Trubisky's pass. Okay, okay. It happens. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ugh, they shouldn't be down on Coleman though. Just give him another chance because I understand. This is just they take too long to blow the whistle. Gabe Davis? I'm not sure. Okay. I there's others that need the we have this is really bizarre. Folks out there, how bizarre is it that they're not throwing it to wide receivers that were like, like dedicated wide receivers that are not named Coleman? They don't. Like they don't have any backup. Like this is the question that was asked on the X and O show. to Coach Coyote from Sylvester, and it was, "Is this a preseason game?" And I'm starting to feel like that. Like, yeah, why isn't this act more like, yeah, it should be. I felt well. Coach Coyote gave a good answer, and uh, the coach's answer on the X and O show about this. I I agree 100%. And of course, the ketchup barbecue are in the same say the same boat as I am, and we all agree 100% with Coach Coyote on what the game should have looked like, with the running game plan was, and try to get hear the name Reggie Gilliam and blocking, for blocking schemes out in the backfield, and heavy set personnel as they call it. Like, there's no need for trickery. It's like either you got it, or you don't got it. For, like, I mean, it's about the basic fundamentals in this game. That's what I'm trying to convey right now. About how coach, is the answer on the X and O show. And I mean, I can never. I can't do like I do for ketchup and barbecue, where I kind of like give a nice uh how you say uh like I try to help their opinion how you say, well, anyways, what I'm trying to say is that, like, it's just that kind of game, it just, you think, like, you see a player get, some people see a player getting injured, and it's like, okay, is that a starter? Is that a starter? You look up your stats and see if that's a starter, and you're bummed out, like, what was that all about? And I don't, and I'm saying, if it's the New York Jets, I don't want to see a player tear their ACL. Yeah, I mean, so there's okay. Looking at defense once again. I don't definitely. I don't even think Joey Bosa is even dressed for this game. They should show him where he is. Who knows? Maybe he's. Who knows where? I would just not want to see Joey Bosa on the field at all. Okay, so here's the handoff, and Jets are. This is definitely 100% how do you call it? Like a preseason game right now. You're watching a preseason game for both teams, practically for the Bills. But the Jets is 100% because you're gonna do handoffs. You just it's not like the success of it. It's more of just, and then look, there's number 44 in right now for Buffalo, and yeah, I mean, they're just looking to see if their players can, like, execute the play, execute the plays. Okay, so the 3rd and 6, and they they might as well do some passing plays. I mean, what those show like they're going to force more than four, but no, passes are just, I don't know, man. It's just weird how if I the only difference between this and a playoff game, I'm sorry, this and a preseason game is, because in a preseason game, you're allowed more players on the field to dress. I mean, dressed. You're allowed more players to be dressed up. Did I say the field? I made a mistake on that one, big time. Yeah, you're allowed more players to be dressed for the game. So anyone keeping score in a preseason game, I think they're out of their minds, unless they're betting on it. Right now, it's just the Bills win. It's like, okay, you win. Let's see what happens if they move up one spot or not. I think it's one spot they can move up, and that's it. All right, they're on a commercial break. I might try to get something, look something to eat. So let me see that. All right. You get some vegetables. Oh, it's good. A quick chow down. Can't wait till half. Well, Davis is a run. I don't know if he caught the ball or he caught it was a catch and run. I'm not sure. But either way, it's not bad for Bills. No, oh, missed another play. Oh, missed another play. Okay, what do we got? First and 10. Pass to Kincaid. There's like no one that can get a pass to besides Kincaid and Knox. I'm not sure what the plan is. So it's, That didn't go much. It was a handoff. Really didn't go far. I'm coming. Well, I got a commercial break. I'm good. I'm still alive. It's still time. All right. Oh yeah, okay. There's some the snow game that was in Buffalo. Colts. Okay, third and four for Buffalo. Trubisky's in the backfield. He's running out of the pocket. He's really running far, so he throws it away. Okay, so get back to the original line of scrimmage on a fourth and four. Okay, finally a pass to someone else. 8-3. I understand. Trubisky pass made a first down. 8-3. Latu. Latu. They need to find these other receivers, but that's just about another tight end, probably. Usually, tight ends are picking the 80s. There's Steve Tasker's name, 89, on the Hall of Fame. Okay, Trubisky and Toss was off the mark. It was kind of odd. Okay, Trubisky handoff, first down run. Whoa! Wow, what a crazy first down run! Oh, they're gonna count it as a fumble or is the ball loose? We'll see. That just happened now because he was putting both hands on the ball, but they're gonna say the ball was down. I mean, he was down, I guess. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, let's see the knee again. Oh my gosh, it's not tell. No, it's a fumble. I think it's gonna be ruled a fumble. Fumble and recovery from the Jets. Hmm, you're sticking with it. Wow. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Second and 20. That was a weird pass from Trubisky. He almost had Gabe Davis hung out to dry, as they call it. He could have took a really bad hit. Well, that's the thing. People don't realize you the quarterback is, I mean, isn't there, I don't know. What you can say. Well, in third and 20, here's Trubisky. Third and 20. Obviously, you have to throw it. Short toss on a third and 20, expecting magic. Okay. Oh, there's a flag on the play, so that means it probably added yardage. So they were about to send Prater out for the field goal, and then the flag. Personal foul face mask. Now, there it is. Okay, first and 10. Okay, so now Trubisky in the backfield hands the ball off. And Davis says short gain. Not much of a gain on that one. Trubisky in the backfield, he runs out of the pocket. It's like a play action. And Palmer with not much on that one. Obviously, the play, it wasn't really designed much for it. It was more like you're hoping that the receiver does some magic and gets into extra yards in that. Oh, like safe passes, yeah, it's kind of, but they could still make a first down. It's 3rd and 6, and they're on the 7-yard line. Was it a direct snap to? Oh wow, a direct snap, and Ty Johnson with the touchdown, direct snap. Let's see that again. Was it a direct snap? This is a direct snap. It wasn't even. Wow, Trubisky wasn't even in play. Okay, Prater with the extra point. God, if you're Buffalo, I'm still wondering why you're not throwing to receivers other than that. I'm talking receivers that are not tight ends and running and backs. We're uh, on a commercial break, but I'm just gonna say that the Buffalo Bills, something strange, enigma, you could say, with the Buffalo Bills, and that is they don't really throw to receivers like wide receivers for whatever reason. Buffalo 14 and New York Jets no score. A no score. Well, that's obvious. It's the first quarter. I thought, oh well, actually, I forgot to write the first quarter, but it's obvious it's the first quarter. They're on commercial break still. All right, just looking at this setup of the studio once more because oh, it's kickoff, the return, and taking forever to call it to blow the whistle. And all that, there's a player hurt. I wonder why they take too long to blow that whistle. Now there's a player hurt, unfortunately. There he is. What happened there? Wait, are we out of the first quarter yet? We're not gonna yet. Oh, look, because they're already they're on a commercial break. How far behind them? Am I back on the live screen? Yeah. All right, New York's doing a couple of handoffs. Oh, somebody ran in the pile fast, number 37. For the handoff, and then it ended up being a big scrum pile. And out of nowhere, the Bills players come running in there, and that's the thing. They gotta call these. They gotta call this place down. They gotta move us faster. Oh, all right. Man, a handoff. I guess. Okay, New York's got the first down, but if they don't start passing, they're wasting a really good opportunity to see what that quarterback is all about going into next season. I mean, anyone could just go if we can handle a snap. Anyone could just do that handoffs. That's not gonna. And there is fake play is now finally play action pass. Oh, avoid one. It's a keeper. Okay, it's a keeper. He got a couple yards. Okay, second and five. All right, they have third and short now. The second and five ended up a 4 yard run, and third and short. Right, there's a hand. Okay, Yeah, if you hand the ball off, it's not. I guess not a big deal if you're the Jets. But as far as I think it's fourth down territory. Well, they're definitely going to go for it on fourth down. There's nothing really to play for. You're down two scores, 14, Bills 14, Jets no score. Fourth and one, you're going for it. At midfield, they're going for it. Well, technically, they're in Buffalo's territory. What was that? What was that? That was a weird play design. It, that one didn't work out. That was he didn't know what it was like. What do you do with this ball? So Buffalo's going to take over on downs. That was bizarro. And he had the ball, you know, do it. They're still on a commercial break. Okay, Bill's first down pass. They're back from commercial break. Bill's first down pass, Richard Trubisky to Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis. I'm not okay. Gabe Davis is playing. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but all right. With Trubisky in the backfield, tosses it, and it's caught. Number 41. Reggie Gilliam, Reggie Gilliam, not as a lead blocker, but as a making first downs. Oh, okay, in the air. All right. No, okay, different. Okay, Buffalo with another handoff and didn't most amount yards. So it's gonna be second down. Second and 7. Okay. Oh, Trubisky pass. Oh, who got it hard way? Davis. I don't think they got the first down, did they? Hey, third down, yeah. They're playing like okay. Trubisky, that ball could have been tipped, but it went between the arms of New York Jets defenders, where the arms were outstretched up in the air, and they're not even going to watch Coleman. They're not going to pass to Coleman. Yeah, I knew that. Oh yeah, they got the first down. They're not going to pass to Coleman, so they don't even watch Coleman. That's the problem when you don't when you telegraph that you're going to not pass to a player. But being that's hey, isn't that a touchdown? Yeah, that's a touchdown. He didn't even, wait, it is a touchdown. And I didn't. I thought it was short. That is a touchdown. He was on top of the player the whole time. So I didn't realize that. All right, touchdown, Bills. Extra point is good. Okay. Okay, 4:58 left. Time remaining in the second quarter. Okay, Predators set the kick off. Oh wow, I can see the new stadium in the backdrop. That's crazy how much taller the other stadium is compared to okay. Wow, nice little trickery handoff from the New York Jets, but it didn't really amount to much though. It was gonna be second down. Number 44, Anderson. They call it sniffed it out. Sec second and eight. Oh, second and eight passing. Whatever reason, did it go in and out of the hands or he missed it? I'm not sure. It was bad toss. I'm not sure. Third and eight though for New York. Okay, so we got a third down attempt here for New York to make a first down, and he got it on a swing, just a swing toss to the running back, and number 31 gets a first down. Herbert, or he bad. It's either he bad or Herbert, whatever they want to call it. Whatever I don't know his name. No, fourth and one. Of course, Jets are going for it on a fourth and one. Looks like they're just going to do a simple handoff here. Oh, quarterback keep. Got it. First down. Okay, first and 10 for New York. Okay, so first and 10, New York is on was the Bills 44-yard line. A drop pass. Oh, he got a nice smack from 49 accidentally back. So I think the coach even goes, "Yeah, I'm glad the Bills player kind of gave him a shove and wake him up." But yeah, I don't know why he missed it. But then again, that is the New York Jets organization we're talking here. Okay, so handoff. It's gonna be third down. We're gonna see what they mark it down as third in. Third and six. Alrighty. Pass. First down. Number three. Mechie. Almost could look like Munchie. Imagine that. You see that in the back of a shirt. Munchie. Munchie. Okay, they go to the commercial break. 2-minute warning for the first half. Oops. All right. All right, they're on that commercial break they'd love to be in. Okay. All right. All right. All righty then. Okay. I'm coming back from commercial break. Who's defense? Okay. Second and 10 for New York. I missed the first play. The phone says I got too many images. Okay, third and six for New York. Mid 31 in the second quarter. Oh, wow. First down pass. Caught by Williams for a first. Isaiah Williams. New York Jets, Isaiah Williams. First down catch. All right. We got Toss. No, in trouble. Sacked. Wow. It's nice to see a player get something. A defender of the Buffaloes. Timeout on the field. Okay. I have to delete some photos to get room on this phone I really don't use. Okay, so we got 3rd and 14 for the New York Jets, and it's going to be a bad toss from Cook, not James Cook, of course, Buffalo. Oh no, it was just oh, it wasn't really a bad toss. It just got deflected from. Okay, It- I guess they're gonna punt. Well, okay, 30 seconds. 36 seconds left. They're gonna punt. I guess they. Does that count? What he did? Let's see. They're gonna mark it back as a touchback. No, no. Okay, good practice for the punting team of the Jets. Let's see. Is there? Oh, oh, wait! Wait! Oh no! 34. Did they end up looking at this again? Because 34, unfortunately, does he touch the line? That was tough to figure out right there from that angle, but 34 might have touched the line, so it might be just 1st and 10 for 20 on Buffalo. But we'll see. No, they're saying it's down over there. Okay. I don't think Buffalo should even run a play. Time out. Are you serious? Oh, wow. I suppose. Try to squeeze anything you can out of even to get 3 points out of the Jets right now would be like a nice accomplishment. So they're going to go at halftime with the score Buffalo 21, New York Jets no score, halftime. I should remind myself it's halftime before when I watched this again. I wonder why was I so quiet for such a long time. I almost fell asleep too because this game is not important for both. Well, I don't know. There's a small chance both of those can move up a bit. Uh, okay, let's see. Hmm. All right, defensive end Miles Garrett got the sack record. I'm kind of glad because it was kind of weird how uh when Gastineau got burned for at least being high. This, I mean, this he should be breaking Mark Gastineau's record because the way what was it again? Yeah, he got like, Bart. Brett Favre. Yeah, you got help from Brett Favre, but Brett Favre, that was silly. Mhm. Yeah. We're back from the break, third quarter. Wow, such excitement in this game. I don't know. All they're talking about is memories of the Bills playing since 1973. The stadium. So yeah. Oh gosh, catching and pass the catch from New York. Okay, it's gonna make sure I gotta get the New York Jets roster out there. I should work fine now. Gotta clear it all out. Okay. Okay. Brady Cook under center keeps it. They're gonna try to. Oh my gosh, they can't push that pile. They're gonna call it Buffalo's ball. All right, Buffalo's ball. If you're the Bills, don't get the Jets upset. There's a flag on a play. Sorry. Oh no, it's AG. That was after the play for so Oh, I started with the Jets getting pushing a player, and then uh, Espinosa's just I don't know. It was weird. After all that, Davis runs for a first down. Okay, Mr. Trubisky play action, keeps it, runs for 9 yards. It's gonna be second down. Ready, first down for Buffalo. A handoff and just run up the middle and got the first down. Well, we're really spending a lot of time on looking at James Cook. Okay. Mr. Trubisky under center. Takes the handoff, passes the handoff, and then just goes for a 4 yard gain. Oh, Mr. Trubisky with a pass and right into the hands of the linebacker Williams, but I guess he just that's what he he's a linebacker, not a receiver. It happens. Game is a snooze fest. Wow, I'm not gonna have the health like I used to. I used to be well, maybe some excitement. No, Coleman didn't get. Did he get it? Yeah, Coleman passed. Okay, now I'm excited. I got excited. Coleman passed for the guy. Got it. Did he count it? That's a pass. That's a catch. That's a passing catch in my books. Both knees are down. He's down. Okay, first and goal. And time out from Buffalo? Wow. Different. Okay, first and goal for Buffalo. Try to run something and not doing. Okay, second goal for Buffalo. Pass to Palmer, and it'd be complete. Third and goal. I'm having trouble staying. I mean, maybe I need something to eat. Uh, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna cook a chicken burger. Easy to make. Third and goal, and you just toss it away like that. Are you gonna give Matt Prater a chance on a fourth and goal? There it is, Matt Prater practice. Fourth and goal, or they're just gonna go for it. Fourth and goal to go for it, and it's a caught by Gabe Davis. Wow, Gabe Davis is gonna be officially get a touchdown. So that's it for Gabe Davis, in my opinion. Fourth quarter, we shouldn't see Gabe Davis anymore. Why are they going for two? I don't understand why they're going for two. Why not just go for one? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. They're going for two. Like, don't you want your kicker to be able to practice? No, they're going for two. Really strange. Really, really strange. We'll see what happens here. Coleman. Okay, Coleman with 2 points. All right. Ah, it's funny as hell. No. So Buffalo 29, New York Jets. No, see Coleman the perfect opportunity to help him out to that he can like it's the physicality. He's a James Cook possession kind of catch, and yeah, they're not even playing the other receivers right now. I don't think they're playing any receivers that are first string. My feeling is that it's all now definitely all the. I'm just gonna have a chicken sandwich, already cooked, breaded chicken sandwich. Okay. All right, turn on the old oven here. Should be quick. Oh, yes. All righty. Here looked pretty wild. I guess that was just a kickoff. Okay. Oh, bad pass. Second 15 for New York. Alrighty. Second 15. Looking bad toss. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not. No, I don't know. No, all right, fourth down for New York. Okay, what do you got? Let's see. All right, they're going to commercial break now. Okay, just waiting for a commercial break. That okay, they're showing the wind blowing a bit. Buffalo 29, New York Jets no score. It looks ominous. The other building in the background, the new buildings in the background, it looks so ominous. Wow, wide open. Keon Coleman, wide open, gets a first down. Kurt Mitchell Trubisky to Keon Coleman, first down. All right, okay, another pass to a receiver. Oh, did it count it down? They counted down. Okay. Oh no! Now they're saying that after a good catch from the Bills tight end, a fumble, and they're saying that he just got the ball back. They're saying that he was, let's see, fumbled. Yeah, his knee went down. His knee was down. It's down. It's down. It's not a fumble. I didn't even think it was a fumble to begin with. That's not a fumble. Yeah, receiver down by contact. There it is. That's the receiver down by contact if I've ever seen it. The knee touched the ball fell out. It's over. Play's over. There, knees touched. He still got the ball. That is the very definition of just wow. I can't believe the ref missed that call. He still has the ball. Wow, how did he miss that? He still had the ball when the knee went down. Okay, a pitch out. Got 9 yards on that play. Johnson, 9 yards. 9 yard carry on a pitch out from Mitchell Trubisky. Okay, we're still in the third quarter. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left and counting. Trubisky, another pitch out, this time to the other side. And it's going to be so close. No, they gave it to him. Is that a first down? First and 10. Nope. First and 10. Okay, so Bill's got another four downs. All right, Mitchell Trubisky under center. Pitch out to his right. And we got someone that wants a touchdown against a Jets player that really wants it, may not want to be there anymore. Okay, we got second and goal. Quick setup. Trubisky on the center. Got the ball. Hands off. Right down the middle. And it's going to be short. Third and goal. Third and goal. But it should just be another quick hand. It should be another hand off and in for a touchdown. They're going to go for a fourth and goal, too. I think they're going for the two because their kicker is. They don't want their kicker to get hurt, and if they get touchdown here or the fourth down, they're gonna. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. Lesson to be learned on that play. Okay. Fourth and goal. Basically, hand off down the middle. I guess. Okay. This kind of play, fourth and goal. Got your lead blocker. Whoa. Wowzers. Okay, nothing doing. It's on the New York Jets now. Wow. A play action would have been probably better here. It's kind of weird how it happened. Okay, we're off to commercial land. Wasn't that fourth and goal? Looked like the. Ugh. They're going to announce the schedule next week. It's going to be. How are you going to do that? Oh, wow. Okay, first down play. Jets, they're stuck. They're on the second yard, 2 yard line. So it's gonna be second down and eight, roughly second and eight. But yeah, they're on the 2 yard line. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, it's third down. Then down is third and 11. I didn't realize that they lost yardage. So at third down, it's gonna be third and what do you mark it as? Third and four. Third and a very manageable four. Well, something just happened there. For whatever reason, the Bills thinks they got the ball. There is a Bills player with the football, but I have no idea what just happened there. Fourth down. Wait, yeah, that ball fell out. It's a matter of when the whistle when the whistle was blown. That's so weird. Oh, Coleman's gonna go try to turn the punt. Now I got a flag. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Coleman. They're gonna see if he can receive punts. This is becoming a true preseason game now. Okay, the punt is successful. It's off. And Keon Coleman doesn't know what to do. They just he grabs it. Wow. Shit, let it go. Oh, how dangerous was that? All right. So he should have let that ball go. He fielded it. Okay, they're on a commercial break. Oh, hey, you're grabbing a set. I wonder if that could give me energy. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep early tonight. It's a good game tonight. Right after the game, I'm probably gonna pass out. The Baltimore game is good. This is not. I just don't have the health like I used to. I don't have the health. Which side? Pizza. Okay, they come back from commercial. Davis is a really good run. I think the Jet players watching game over. Alrighty. Another handoff to Davis with a good run. Oh, handoff Johnson now he's hobbling. I made a mistake on that Davis. I don't know what I'm thinking. Davis is a receiver. Johnson is going to walk off the field. I think there's something wrong. Oh, I think that's it for him. Okay, Johnson is back in. He mentioned Trubisky Johnson. Oh my God. Okay. Johnson's got a pass and got a touchdown. Wow, this game is really got on hand now. All right, we'll see. Are they going to go for two again, or is I guess they don't want their kicker to get hurt. Okay, so the 2 point conversion is no good. So they're gonna have to kick off. So I guess they don't. They really don't want their kicker to get hurt. Quarter to seven. This game's ending. If this game can end a little bit earlier, it could be before seven, possibly. It's a possibility. Are we in the fourth quarter? Number 19 is kicking. No, that's not Prater. Who's the one that knocks the player out of bounds? All right, Brady Cook under center, fakes the handoff, tosses it. It goes in the air. No, it wouldn't have been. It was far from being intercepted. Well, look at that 2nd and 10 here. Brady Cook is now in the shotgun, but he tosses it. No yards on that one. 3rd down. What was that? I'm looking at the coach now. I'm like, what was that play? Toss to the left? But I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Brady Cook rolls out of the pocket, gets the 1st down pass to Williams. All right. He hit the head. Yeah. Okay, so Isaiah Williams hit his head in the back of the turf. So someone sees it now. Being that this game is totally meaningless, of course, to the New York Jets, beyond meaningless. It was easy call to take him out. Okay, Cook tosses one, deflected. He rolls to his left, tosses it, gets deflected, incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Okay, 2nd and 10. Oh, wow, just a simple toss to the left and caught yards after the catch. Mechie got 3rd down. Minutes, 7 seconds. Time remaining in the fourth quarter. Got injured Bills player while walking off the field, number 25. Now Mechie is coming off the field. All right, Brady Cook is in the backfield. He's got the ball. Tosses it down to his right. First down pass, number 88. Skinner. Quentin Skinner. Oh, number 31 on Buffalo defense, Harrison. I think his own player hurt him. That happens. His own player landed on, I guess, landed in his league. That happens. Okay, Jets back from commercial break. First down play, not much to it. It's gonna be second down. We're gonna mark it down. Let's see. Let's just see. We're gonna mark it as second and 5. Brady Cook under center. Not sure why they're gonna hand the ball off. It's as simple as that. Because you're gonna make a first down on it. Okay, no. What's so big about getting the score if you can't toss it? We got second and goal now. We have a personal foul on the Bills. It looks like so. It's giving them a first down. Unnecessary roughness. It's weird. What was he doing? All right, out of first and goal, they got a touchdown. So the Jets finally get a touchdown. I I wonder if they're going to go for two. No, they're going for one. No, they're going for two. Wait, let's see. 2 point attempt, as expected, and it's good. Wow. New York Jets 8, Buffalo Bills 35. 7 minutes 33 seconds time remaining in the fourth quarter. All right. So we got ourselves a score. Not a game, a score. It's not a game, a score. Okay. The Bills lose the it'd be I can't see. It'd have to be well, Quentin Squinter with it touchdown. Going in the record books as having a touchdown in the last game, possibly the last game. And hi, Mark. There's still a small chance that the Bills can host the game. It's pretty small, but looks like Hairston is going to just go to the locker room early. Makes sense. It's not. He's not worth playing. I didn't think he should have ran that back. Number 22, they didn't need to run it back. I'm gonna guess that a lot of the teams are gonna start looking at the game films and like, you know what? It was we could have got on the 35. We could have got on the 35. We could have got on the 30. I mean, instead of the 28 or the, it's just I don't know. Okay, we got first and 10, Mitchell Trubisky under center. Buffalo Bills are just trying to get this game painfully over with no running plays will keep their clock going. If they get that's the second down. Yeah, if they keep getting yards on these running plays, that keeps the clock going. Alrighty. Mitchell Trubisky is on the center, hands the ball off. Oh wow, number 46 didn't look like he was into it at all. Taylor. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It's pretty dangerous to do that. Like if you have players that are not playing, they can get hurt. If they're kind of just going through the motions, they can get hurt. Okay, so we got first and 10. What Buffalo likes is the clock is still going. 6 minutes, 15 seconds, and counting still. 6:03 now. Less than 6 minutes left in the game. Rachel Trubisky hands the ball off. That's not going anywhere, but at least they'll take another 40 seconds off the game. Right, more than 40. Should be down to close to the 5 minute mark after the set in the third down. No, it's going to be, well, let's see. Yeah, there's quite the difference. There's 14-second difference. So, yeah, it'll be by the fourth down, then it'll be the 5 minute, under 5 minutes left. Okay, so Mitchell Trubisky is now in the backfield, standing at their own 41-yard line. Handoff, and it's going to be third down and something maybe like I don't know, third and four. I'm going to guess that. I didn't really pay attention to the yard markers. I just kind of just looked real quickly. Third and four. I got it correctly. That's wow, that was just a good guess. Okay, on that third and four, Buffalo would like to just make that first down, just to kind of get that clock rolling and rolling. Okay, but in the case of this, Trubisky, a short pass, number 93, 83 or 93? 83, yeah. 83. Watu. All righty, here's Mr. Trubisky under center. First and 10, they're on the 39 and a half of New York. And it's a handoff, and it's just a nothing doing kind of play. But without even thinking about it, now I look at the clock. All right, let's see, 4, 3, 2, 1, less than 4 minutes left. Okay, and they could take another 20 seconds off the clock. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of. I mean, the Mitchell Trubisky should play right to the last. Yeah, right to the last second. Okay, under center, hands the ball off. Davis, Davis, close to a first down. It's going to be third down, 3rd and 3. All right, we got 20 seconds left. Okay, 20 seconds left on the game and the game clock. Sorry, the play clock. Okay, let's see. Less than 10. Let's see, 10 less than 10 seconds on the play clock. So there, it's going to go down to less than 3 minutes when this play is over. It's less than 3 minutes now. Okay, got ball, handoff. First down. All right, this is going to be three handoffs to in a row. Get the clock moving and constantly moving. So it's a 2:40. There's a 10-second difference between the play clock and the game clock, whereas in the seconds, like it's 21 seconds, 20 seconds, or 30 seconds left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I should have said 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So yeah, they could get this down to 2:15. 4th and 1, and I thought it was a first down. I was incorrect. It's so short. Is Mitchell Trubisky just gonna? No, he's just gonna hand the ball off, and there it is, first down. Okay, first down, and this could go to the 2-minute warning, and that's it. They have to stop it at the 2-minute warning. Okay, this could be the last 2-minute warning. Yes, the lights will turn out. We could still have one. There could. It's a possibility. It'd have to be almost all the way to the AFC Championship, but the Bills need to. Was it? Well, they got to get at least sixth place. The sixth place, and then the seventh place would be met at the AFC Championship game if it all goes like upsets and upsets. There's there is a slim, just a very slim. It is so slim chance. It's gonna be so hard, but it'd be like the craziest surprise that somehow Bills can have a last home game, a playoff. But once again, folks, we are talking that they have to win. Of course, they're gonna. This is gonna be checked. They're gonna win this game, and I'm not. I forget what else has to come their way. I'm not 100% sure. Alrighty. I don't know. I gotta say this to catch up the barbecue here. My memories of the when it was the Rich Stadium, I went to games when it was still the Rich Stadium. I went to a few, not many. It's a long day for even back then when I had the health. It was still a very long day. Come from Ontario, you gotta go across the border at Fort Erie, follow the map back in those days. I don't know if I ever went the GPS era. I never went to a Bills game as GPS era. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I went to the Bills game with the GPS era. But I had a GPS in the car. So yeah, I had to follow map. Now they're going to do kneel downs, which makes so much sense. This game is over. There's no need. It's over. The preseason's over. Kneel downs are the best thing they can do for this. This too, it just doesn't make any sense to play this out. Wow, there it is. Okay, all righty. They're showing, of course, the crowd. All right, they're down, and you know what? Though they're saying that Buffalo. Oh, you know what? 11-5, 16. Wait, Chargers. They what's going on with the Chargers? But they're Buffalo. Oh, they switched over to Chargers real quick because it's important. Oh no, but there's this 23. It's weird. Josh Allen just went into the tunnel real quickly. Yeah, it's a final. What a weird way to end it. Okay, that's it for I like I said, I still I said to myself, I really don't have. Like I said to myself, I just went for a few. I went to a few games. Last game I went to, I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't remember at the moment now. But yeah, I haven't been there forever. Well, that's a final. This could possibly be, and it's almost a really good chance that this could be the last game. There may not be a playoff opportunity. Hey, you never know. They can't tear down the stadium until they move into the new one. They might have. Who knows? Maybe if they. Who knows? They're gonna. I think they're gonna put in the overtime and try to. If the stadium is not ready during the summer, they're gonna put in the overtime then. Well, they're showing the Broncos game, and it's gonna. I don't know. Okay, there's a little bit of interest in this. Oh, they've got the Orange Crush. Ooh, they got the Orange Crush uniform. The helmets with the D and horse. That I like that uniform. Chargers got some yellow pants with the white helmets. Okay, but Denver is at 19, and I think that this is Denver's game. But we've seen the score. Uh, well, right now Buffalo at 12-5 are in. I don't see them not losing their spot because the Chargers are really far. They're going to be 11-6 then. How does it work? If Denver's 14-3, do they get the first overall? Okay, okay, they could clinch the AFC number one seed with the win. So that means, yeah, so far right now, they're first overall. They get the first round bye. Tell me you didn't want to win this game. And if you're the Chargers, who doesn't even have Herbert out there, which makes sense. Absolutely, it doesn't make any sense to put Justin Herbert out there. They got Trey. Is it Trey Lance out there? No, he didn't do much all game, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this just does not matter for San Diego. Okay, this like the slim chance, the Justin Herbert hurt for the slim chance that you're gonna possibly host a playoff game. Uh, Now the way it sets that, so if it was Buffalo wins and Chargers keep upsetting, and technically Buffalo winning is an upset now because it's technically an upset because they are a lower seeded team when they get into the playoffs. So they got to hope that of course this game doesn't matter if these two teams meet, but in the playoffs, but San Diego, I'm sorry, yeah, Los Angeles Chargers. There's just no way. I don't know how do you 19-3, 2:18 time remaining, second and 10. You haven't scored anything but a field goal all day. I don't know. You got this defense that's just rated really good. I don't even know how they got their three and why they got their three based on what, but obviously a field goal. But besides that part, they got Trey Lance. He tossing the ball, but his player was hung out to dry. If he would have thrown that ball, that number 32 would have caught it on Los Angeles, uh, he would have got like labeled, as they say. That would have been horrible. I can't help it, but my eyes love the orange crush shirts for some reason. Maybe because I haven't seen them for so long. And it just kind of brings back all those memories. Memories. Well, they're trying for it. The third down attempt. It's going to be fourth down. And there's a 3-2-1, 2 minute warning. Get a break. Okay, got a break. I don't know why some players are so overactive. They don't realize it's a 2 minute warning. Okay, so the 2 minute warning. The only interest in this game is just that'll be finalized on what position Buffalo is in. What's it? Okay, just waiting with interest on this game because of the for the Bills, but I'm not sure if even if I don't know, it's weird if San Diego wins this game, can they go ahead of the Buffalo Bills, which they're not going to win this game. It's just not. It's not happening. Okay, they're going to go for it. Obviously on 4th and 4, they got nothing. They don't have anything to lose. Okay, there's Trey Lance in the backfield. He's got the ball. He's in trouble. Goes to his left. Runs it for a first down and more. Okay. It's like an okie dokie. Oh, well, first try this now. Trey Lance. Not much of a pass. They'll give him those passes right now with that kind of score. We gotta force him to okay, San Diego has no timeouts. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, a toss to no one. Wait, number 9 was probably supposed to go there. Okay. I'm pretty There's probably some kind of missed call somewhere. Oh man, the Lions beat the Bears. Oh, come on. And they're leading this game for the Detroit Lions. Oh man, Chicago just didn't care. They probably didn't have anyone out there. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see the game. Well, they're gonna oh wow, fake handoffs, and you gotta do some trickery for the they're gonna say to keep the clock running. They're saying to keep the clock. This game is over, folks. I want this over so I can just say the Bills will be clinching the sixth spot. Sixth spot. Yeah, so the Bills have clinched the sixth spot, and I should be correct on this one. And if that's the case, the Chargers are number seventh spot, and there's only one thing is that you're hoping that the Chargers can win and win and win. And the Bills, of course, if you're a Bills fan, obviously you want to make it to the AFC Championship game, and you want the Chargers. That way, it's a home game for the Buffalo Bills. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work out. That's probably the only chance the Buffalo has and honestly, one more. Oh wow, it was like third. Okay, it's gonna be third down. Are they counting the? No, it's dead. He tossed it. There's no way this is a fumble. It's not a fumble by any stretch. His hand is moving forward because so many. Yeah, his hand is moving forward, and okay, 3rd and 10. Broncos looking at commit to clinch that number one overall, but they got down. Why would you do that? I think was he down by contact? Was he gonna say first down for? Was he down by contact? Is he catch? Is it a catch? I didn't see the knee on the other side. I didn't see the knee. Okay, okay, let's see. He gets hit. Is it even a catch though? That's the thing. Does that count as a foot? This one is one for this to one to study in the rule book for the rule books. One to study. The player did he doesn't count as a catch though. I don't even think that counts as a catch. He didn't survive the ground. No, that doesn't count as a catch. He didn't have it long. It's an incomplete pass. It is. I knew it was I knew it from here. I'm in Ontario, watching it on the television. And I see can tell. Alrighty. We got to play this fourth down, so and then the Denver Broncos can let's see what happens here. Get that first overall, first round playoff, but not yet. They got a first down. Okay, how? I mean, that is got to be the ultimate competitive. Um, I do. I how are you how are you gonna come back from this game for the Los Angeles Chargers? How do you? It's 19-3. You have no timeouts. You still have to score right now. You, you got players that haven't. Okay, there you go. Just you can't down the ball here. You gonna spike it? Yeah, I suppose. It's the problem is you waste so much time. Yeah, they don't have a play ready, which okay, they're showing Sean Payton. He's just going, come on, let's just get this game over with. I don't care about Sean Payton. It's like I'm Sean Payton, you're not, and get out of my way. And that kind of attitude, it seems, with him, which I can understand. He's an NFL coach; he can do what he wants. But oh, there's a catch. All right, this flag. But this is like beyond our reach for Los Angeles right now. It's just technically taking long. Illegal, some kind of procedural call in Los Angeles. Illegal formation. It's okay. It's okay. Learn. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. It's all over the place. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hmm. It's kind of that's good to it happens now. Nah, it's too razzle dazzling. No way. No way. They're gonna count that as a catch. Well, they're counting it as a catch, but did he catch it? We'll see. Well, right now they're counting it as a catch. Nah, no, that's not a catch. No, that is not. The toes are dragging. The ball's caught. Nah, it didn't survive the ground. Not a catch. Not a touchdown. You gotta admit the toes dragging. Yeah, incomplete pass. He had the toes, had the ball in his hand, but he didn't survive it. That would have been the catch of the day. Didn't survive it. It's just not enough. Okay. I know what they're. Let's give it a try here, I guess. They just threw that one up. Okay, it's gonna be fourth and goal. So either they get a touch. If okay, if Los Angeles doesn't get a touchdown here, it's over. One kneel down victory formation for the Denver Broncos and their AFC numero uno all the way top all the way to the top first round bye. Every team wanted that first round bye. Well, right now there's teams that just glide they're in the playoffs, if you but if you're doing like New England, you wanted that first. What happened there? It blew the whistle. Now what? You called a timeout, Sean? Oh, come on. What the heck? Why? Because you have them? Why'd you call a timeout, Sean? Because you had them? He's regretting he called a timeout. He's not even talked to any of the he's not talked to any players. And he's like he's like pretending it's like didn't happen. You called a timeout and that play was probably not even busted. It's 22 seconds. There's just no I don't just don't see how. How in the heck do you are you worried that how is Los Angeles going to come back from this? This is the most. Yeah, I don't even know how to think. Like how the odds are so stacked, and then there it is. You're lucky it worked out in the wash. You got lucky it worked out in the wash. All right, it's over, Sean. You're gonna. Wow, he's so embarrassed he called that timeout. I guarantee you. He's like, well, why did I call a timeout for? Even if they scored a touchdown, come on, really? Victory formation. Bo Nix, kneel down. Game over. Okay, so the Bills will be sixth place, and Denver's going to be first overall, and Los Angeles Chargers will be the seventh. All right, so we got all that. Okay, so we got what do we got left? Denver clinched the first round bye. New England's in second place. Jacksonville clinched their division. Houston had to do the wild card. Now Pittsburgh and Baltimore tonight, 8:25. We're gonna ketchup and barbecue, and I'm gonna watch this. Okay, so we'll say our goodbyes, and because of this game and the Bills winning, there's like a very, very small, but albeit very small chance that the Bills can have one more game. And there's always the construction issues. What if they go by somehow they behind schedule on that? They'll have to play another game at the High Mark. It's beyond embarrassing. They probably want to do some preseason games at the new stadium. to get before, like, they would love to be able to do a preseason, couple, two preseason games this time. I don't know if they get one or two because whatever it is, but if they get, yeah, they would love to. They would like to at least do that one preseason game, and of course, fans are going to be wanting to come in the new stadium more than the game whatsoever. They won't even be watching the game. They're just going to be walking around and looking at all the amenities, as they say. For the okay, all right. With all that, for the orange goblin on the left hand side of your television screen, barbecue Munchie, who's been doing the in-game analysis, and for the red goblin on your right hand side of the television screen, who's been doing play by play, the red goblin, ketchup Munchie. All three of us are saying over and out.